Yo, what's up, Shib fam? What's up, YouTube? We're back with a truck build, a special truck build from Frank Peru. The website, the link will be in the description. This is an Oshkosh M1070 military truck. You get the truck, the trailer, and obviously with the trailer, you get the cargo. So we're going to be hauling some military loads today. This is super, super cool. I'm going to show you all about it as soon as we get back. All right, let's build this Oshkosh M1070. As you can see, it's pretty darn cool, all on its own. Not a lot of options, but that's okay. That's okay. It's such a cool truck. I don't think it needs a lot of options. Your cab configurations are just going to change the color. That's the one I built. Or you can have that, or you can actually paint it. Maybe you want to paint it. Maybe you want to paint it different color. But let's go ahead with this guy. Now, there's not a lot of difference as far as you can have. Is again, your chassis configuration is just going to change your color. Which I think, you know what, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So the download, the mod pack also comes with the Creech Bomb engine pack. I went ahead and added the Johnny Cash engine pack, just because I prefer Johnny Cash over the Creech Bomb. But the Creech Bomb has a lot of different engines that are going to come with it. Everything from Caterpillars to X15s, M11s. You're gonna get some Detroit diesels. For the purpose of my build, because they are heavy military equipment, I use the Cummins N14 with the Lope from the Johnny Cash engine pack, so that's what I did. But the truck, it does come with the Creech Bomb engine pack, so you're gonna have a lot of engines to choose from. Transmissions, I noticed that it comes with a variety. I just chose the 3.91 with the differential, so that's just going to change your differential. This gave me plenty of power, plenty of pull, but let's be honest, so did that Johnny Cash engine. Interior, not a lot of options, and it's going to change with the truck. I did notice you could put your own steering wheel, but why would you? I mean, why would you? I would just want the I would want the Oshkosh logo on it myself. You can add steering wheel ball. I don't particularly, don't think it's necessary. Paint job, like I said, if you prefer to paint it, you can. I didn't. I left it this color, so you can. Well, actually, you can't paint it. I lied, totally lied to you guys. But again, if you were to use this chassis here, you'd be able to paint it. You'd be able to paint it any color you want, right? So right here, yeah, well, you can paint it. So you do have that option, but it's a military vehicle. Let's keep it military. And let's go ahead and take a look at options as far as exterior. Light pack, and of course, it is the node. So I have the LJ mod. So I like flashing lights. But if you have any other mods, maybe you have the light pack that comes with the hater shaker or the hater bill. Maybe you prefer that one. The node is here. You can use whatever you want. But I use the what did I use? I use the middle left strobe, and like I use this all the way across. So that's what I use. And then you have your slot for wait a second. You have your horns. You have your slots for horns as well. So you can change these, right? So you have 4 horn slots. So if you want the super roar, you could do that. You can do all 4. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you like maybe you like the train horns. However you want to build it or whatever horns you want to put on it, you certainly can. Now, bumpers, again, your options are going to be based on your colors. Whatever you chose. That's really the only options that you get. But again, I'm okay with limiting it. I'm okay with that. Mirrors, you can change your mirrors. Again, it's all based on what what you're doing for a paint job, right? I think that's it. And then let's see what else. You can change your rims if you want to. I have the Johnny Cash engine pack. I think the rims that are on this are pretty darn cool myself. I kept those. And then you only have the one exhaust. So again, not a lot of options, but I like it that way. I like it that way. Now there's two parts of this build. So you have the truck, but in the downloads, like when you purchase the mod, when you download it, you're gonna have a file for a trailer as well. So you're gonna want to grab your matching Oshkosh trailer. Again, when you have your own trailer, you have your own cargo. So you get the truck, the trailer, the cargo, and the Creech Bomb engine pack. I think that is a steal. And I think as you guys ride along today and look at it and listen to it and listen to me talk about it, I think you're going to enjoy it as well. So again, not a lot of options. You can either make it your camo or you can do what I did. That's about it. There's not a lot of options. You can't even change the rims, so you're gonna have to leave it as it is. But there you go. The truck and the trailer, not a lot of options, pretty basic, but you don't need a lot of options when you have something that is this cool. I think Frank Peru did a tremendous job on it. I love this truck. I am definitely gonna look at more of the trucks that are on their website. Yeah. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to show you guys. Let's just shut up about it. Let me get you in this thing. Let me get you going down the road. As you can see, I use the more tan. Our cargo is actually we're actually hauling a striker. MGS. We're hauling an M1128 up to Lufkin, and where are we starting out from? Let me show you guys that. I can't remember where we're starting from. I think, let's take a look at the world map. I think we're in Houston. Yeah, Houston to Lufkin. That's where we're headed today. So not a bad trip at all. Not a bad trip. We are about 180 miles. That's where we're headed. Without further ado, man, let's get this thing headed down the road. Let's get it fired up. Listen to that Johnny Cash. With the low. I love this engine. I don't know why I don't use it more. I don't know why I don't use it more. I should, eh? I should use it more. Now, the trailer's a little tricky to get used to. All the wheels, all the, everything turns on it. So if you watch the trailer, everything turns. Everything articulates. So it took me a bit to get kind of used to it. I'm going to run the stop sign. When it's in a parking lot, I tell my wife, it's just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. The interior in this thing is pretty darn cool. Again, it doesn't really have to be spectacular as far as options. I mean, it's a military truck. They don't really come with a lot of comforts, but it still looks really, really cool. And check out this, the detail in the window. Your handle actually works. So, yeah, it's a military truck. It's not supposed to be spectacular. It wasn't built for comfort. I even like the mirror. If you look in the mirror, you can actually see, and that really does see what's behind us. It has changed throughout the day because I've used this now for 2 live streams today, both of which I'll leave links for if you guys haven't followed me on the live stream platforms. I'd love for you guys to join us on our journey over there as well as here. If you haven't hit the blue, it's not blue. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up on the video. If you're new here, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. Join us on our journey to our first 1,000 subs over here on our YouTube channel. If you like videos like this, truck builds, farm sim, lately I've been playing a lot of Beam NG Drive, so if you like that driving stuff, racing, anything with horsepower, anything I can steer, you'll find it here. This is the part of the video where I like to zip it and I like to give you all the sights and the sounds of the trucks that I do. Today is the Oshkosh M1070. So let me get out of the way and let me give you the true sights and sounds of this amazing, amazing American Truck Simulator mod. This truck has been a big hit all day. I had a 3-hour live stream this morning and a 2-hour live stream this afternoon. Both platforms, both sets of viewers enjoyed it thoroughly, even though there are some of the same people in both streams. And I don't know if it's the truck, just how crazy the truck looks. I mean, it is not your normal truck. And let's be honest, there's a lot of American Truck Simulator streamers out there, and we all kind of get in the habit of using the same things, whether it's a Peterbilt 389 or if you stream, regardless of the platform, YouTube, Twitch, if you stream through a category, a lot of the trucks looks the same. So it's different, and I like things that make the game a little different. I don't know if it's the trailer and the heavy cargo or the military theme, but this truck has been a huge, huge hit. While I'm thinking about it, keep in mind, if you do acquire this mod, you're not just stuck using the trailer that comes with it. In fact, on their website, it shows this truck using other trailers, whether it's a grain trailer, like a dry grain trailer or something like that. So there's a lot more options than just military theme. We're about 30 miles away from where we're headed, Lufkin, Texas. We started out in Houston. Like I've mentioned earlier, I've used this truck for over 5 hours today total, and there is a lot of quality here. And again, for the price of this particular mod, and the fact that you get, you know, the truck, the trailer with the cargo, Creech Bomb engine pack, it's a really good deal. But the other thing I try to notice before I make these videos is quality. Is the quality of the mod there? And I would have to say yes. There's a lot of quality to this mod. Just because a mod doesn't have a lot of options doesn't mean it's not quality. In this particular truck, as I mentioned at the beginning, I don't think it needs a lot of options. But as far as like frame rates and things like that, I've noticed zero issues with the truck or the trailer. Other than that, the trailer's really hard to back up. So I try to stay away from that. But if you guys watch my live streams, you'll know. You already know. I have a hard time backing anything up. So we're right around the corner from our delivery. We're not far. So for some reason, Chuck and Jack's Sawmill wanted a striker tank. Maybe there's some kind of secret exercise. Or maybe it's for display. But either way, we are here. We're gonna let dispatch know we're here. We're gonna find out where the shipper wants it. So let's go ahead and let dispatch know we're here. We made it. We're gonna go ahead and play it safe, so I have a place to park this without any camera interruptions or any collisions, camera collisions. Let's give you guys one last look at this Oshkosh M1070 military truck by Frank Peru. This thing is amazing. Amazing. I'm definitely going to put it in the rotation. I'm definitely going to use this again and again. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Before we end, let's go ahead and get our money. We are on time, so that's a good thing. And we made 13,000. Not a lot of money, but we didn't really drive that far either, so. But there you have it. Another successful delivery. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. If you're still watching and you haven't yet, do me a big favor. Give the video a big old thumbs up. It helps. It helps the algorithm. It helps get our videos noticed. It lets YouTube know we're doing a good job. And if you haven't hit the sub button yet, do me a favor, hit the sub button. Join us on our journey to our first 1,000 subs over here on the YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for joining me on this journey. Not just today, but every day. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, stay safe, look after one another, be kind to yourself. You deserve it. Peace.